Hey guys, Oni here with episode 2 of our Dytech Factorio Let's Play, Season 3. Oh yeah. Alright, so we just finished the armor crafting research, and we just finished optics as well. I did that off camera just a little bit while I was prepping for the episode. And as you can see, if I highlight water cleaning, you can see that this does use the new science pack. So before, when I said that I wasn't sure if it was turned on or not, or if it was working, it was just because I hadn't unlocked or opened up any research paths that had to use this yet. So it is working, and thank you for pointing that out last time. I also did some online research to verify that as well. So, next thing we need, let's go ahead and go for, let's see, probably gonna need, let's see, stone walls, I guess, because, yeah, those are pretty important. All right. Now, one of the things that does, if we have to have things like the resource science pack, which requires dirty iron ore and dirty copper ore, that's for the first time I'm going to have a, well, not for the first time, but I guess for the first time in the early game, I'm going to have a bus of just raw iron and raw copper that aren't being processed into like copper plates and iron plates, which is new, but it's doable. Nothing wrong with that. It's just, kind of weird. So, I'm making some more miners right now because I want to start setting up the original or the starting main buses for our two main materials. And let's see, what I'm missing. What, iron? It's always iron. It's never anything else, just iron. Okay, so how many do I have? 6. Let's do. I mean, 3 on each side plus an additional 1 for iron. That doesn't sound enough right now. Let's get some more. Actually, you know what? That's probably enough. Just we can make more in a couple minutes. And of course, our labs are missing science packs again. So I made some more off camera. We're going to automate that pretty soon here. Okay, so I decided last time that the factory is going to be down here-ish. I mean, I could put it... I mean, actually, you know what? I could put it over here. Because... logically, I spawned around this area right here, so the biters aren't going to be, too terribly close to this area, especially with the big starting area. And on top of that, let's go ahead and get, hang on a second, guys, let's go ahead and get, I mean, do I want to steal this early in the game? I guess I have to, because I can't get anything else. Alright. Yeah, so, big starting area, so I'm not really worried about, never mind, I take that back. The biters are right here. Why am I always putting my foot in my mouth when I'm recording? I don't understand. Okay. So I guess we're gonna go back over here now and build our base over here. Alright. I was gonna say that you can build over here because it's, in the middle of all the resources, but I guess I can't do that. Alright. No biggie. We just gotta make some more transport belts. Okay, so let's go ahead and, let's see, we're going to have 6, so it's kind of just arbitrary where these go. Let's get rid of this tree. Alright, let's go, boom, not right there. Go, boom, boom, and boom, which that's going to go for a second. And then we're going to take our belts, and we're going to go over here. Now, for this, I will fix the corners, because I don't want corners slowing down my main bus for my primary resources. So, however, once again, just like last time, the water is going to be an issue, because the water's in the way. I mean, obviously, the answer is to go down or go up and go around, but yeah, I'll do that. Why not? I mean, what I'm worried about is later on when I expand this, I'm going to have multiple lines of iron ore coming out. And I'm gonna have to fit them all in this tight little area here. I mean, but that should work. I mean, this little area can fit what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, about 10-ish. Because you can put this one over the water. So about 10 lines worth of iron. So I guess that should be all right. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, and we'll make some splitters here to fix that corner. And let's actually make the corner hug the wall. Okay. And of course, that's going to be a problem because I have to get around this coal. Let's go ahead and, for right now, we'll fix this later. But let's swap this to the other side. Okay. Now we can just, whoops. Now we can just do this. Make some more of these guys. And what are you missing now? Let me guess. Yep, iron. Okay. That's a pretty big biter base. Alright, so let's go to the left. I'm thinking. You know what I want to do, guys? I'm thinking that I do want to move my power to be vertical. So I shouldn't have too much of a performance hit if I do this. If I just go. Okay. God, after playing on multiplayer with Root for so long and having to deal with the lag, not having lag is so refreshing. Ugh. Alright, so we'll make some pipes and we'll go down. Yeah, we'll do that. Why not? Actually, that should work. We'll just do this. Whoops, get them away. Whoops. No big deal if we cover up that coal. No big deal. Okay. Let's also let's make a break in between it. Forgot to do that. Let's put an underground pipe in between that break. We can walk past it or walk around it or walk through it. Otherwise, we'll walk through it. Sorry, yeah, walk through it. That's the right word. Walk through it. In between, whatever. We can walk past this without having to go around. All right, that's set up again. All right, and those should be the same as they were before. So I don't think there's really a penalty for putting those through pipes first. Okay, now this needs power again. Let's hook that back up. Which is odd. It looks awkward. So let's fix that. Can I power without that? Yes, I can. All right, I can get rid of that. All right. So now we can just do this. We can come across here, and we can just use underground pipes underground belts to get around to mine the rest of this and go underneath these belts here that are going to be here for the iron. And then let's see. If you zoom out, I'm thinking that we're going to have like a main bus that's going to come over here. This is like one of the hardest parts for me because like I want to make it look good and make it work well, but like I have to deal, which is a part of the challenge. I have to deal with all this water and like all these obstructions. All right. And I also got to make sure I keep in mind that there could be biter bases down here that I haven't seen yet. Let's double check. Nah, there's one right there. Okay, so I'm okay to build in this area. All right. So I don't want to I'm thinking that I could build my furnaces right here, but at the same time, I don't want to sort of like, wall myself off and when I want to expand and, have to deal with that. Because if I build a horizontal line of furnaces here, and then later on when I want to expand, I have to expand outwards, upwards, which is going to be kind of awkward. So what we can do, which sort of undermines the entire decision I made to go under this or below this, is I could go up and then process the iron and come back down and use it. So instead of doing that, what I'll do is I will stop recording for a second and I'm going to switch this to go above it. I'm going to get rid of all these belts here and I'm going to go around this coal field on the top side. And I'll be right back. Alright guys, so I made that change. I have the iron coming above the coal now. And I started building our furnaces. Okay, so I decided on this design. What's going to happen is that the iron's going to come in, get split off, and the inputs for these furnaces are going to be on the outside, and the output's going to be on the inside. The other design that I was thinking of is doing the opposite, where I'd have the input on the inside, where I'd have the iron and the coal joining in on the same line on the opposite sides like this, so that they would join together into one even belt, with half of it being copper and half of it being not copper, half of it being coal, goddammit, and half of it being iron. And then I have the output going on the outsides. So the opposite of what I did right now. I might do that the next time I build another series of furnaces when I want to expand, but for right now, I think this is what we're going to go with. So what's going to happen is that we're going to have the input iron coming on the outsides like this. And I need more. No, I don't. Plenty of belts. Let's make some more just in case. And then we're going to have, let's go ahead and set up our coal miners. I don't need that much coal right now, but I do want to make sure that it is evenly being mined. So let's go ahead and start up here. Like this. And actually, let's do, it's going to be awkward, but like this, and then like that. It will come out like this. And because I want to make root proud, I'm going to not use corners here in this situation. And I'm going to instead, because I want to get this, this needs to be up a little bit more. But I'm not just going to turn. I'm just going to use splitters to make it turn for me. So it'll go up, and then it'll be up here where I want it to be. Then we'll do like this. And then we'll go. Actually, do one more splitter like that. And then we'll go. Do I have underground belts yet? Yes, I do. Sweet. Like this. Okay. Then we'll make an underground belt, and I need more iron, of course. Because we can, let's go ahead and hook up our miners down here. You good on coal? Give me some more. Alright, let's get some more underground belts. That's right, I used all my regular belts for that. God damn it. So we're going to go underground here. And it's never long enough. Oh man. Actually, that doesn't need to be there anyway. We can start it right here, and that'll be okay. All right. So then we'll go above ground here, and then back under and back above. Because I don't think that'll be long enough if I do like this, right? Nope. So we'll go back under here and back above here, and then we have to do a turn here. Loop around like this. Then we'll just do a regular bridge right there. Okay. So there's still corners, and I can fix the corner up here using splitters. If they would hurry up and craft, where I put one splitter right here, and then another one, come on, right here, and join them up like that. And that'll fix the corner issue there. All right. So that's how it's going to work. Let's go ahead and hook up these coal miners. We can use one power pole for that. And where's my power line? Over there. We can just go straight down. Actually, let's hug the conveyor belt line here. I don't want it. That's going to look awkward. OCD. Okay. Now we need a bunch of inserters. So because of the fact that I made the, well, I do need long inserters. I'm going to need long inserters for the coal on both sides. So we're going to need 12 of each. 12 for the insertion, 12 for the insertion for both iron and coal. So 12 for the coal, 12 for the iron, and then 12 more for the output. So we're going to need 36 total. Which means I'm going to need a lot more, what? Let's see, let's make 5, 10, 11, 12. It's always iron. We can go ahead and start this though. We just get it started at least, so. And let's see. That corner's fixed, that corner's fixed. I can't really fix any more corners right now because I'm out of splitters and I have no iron. Only have 30 left. Are we doing good on power? Why is this not mining? Why are you not mining? Oh, that's why, because I didn't connect it up, actually. Go me. Let's get rid of this mess here, too. Okie dokie. Alright. So, like I said before, this episode's going to go up a little bit late. It's because I got home from work late and I took a nap because I was exhausted. But tomorrow is Saturday, so I have all day to record and get caught up finally after being sick for so long and after the holidays and whatnot. I'll get a chance to catch up, record a bunch of episodes. That way we get back on a normal release schedule where everything comes out at the same time every day. So, I am thankful for that. So, let's go and get some more iron. Let's take our... Oh, did it do that? It used all my inserters that I made to make the long inserters. Oh well. It's always something. But luckily, they're made in batches, so I can just take these 5 here and start actually setting these up. So I want to... Let's set up 3 on each side for right now. So we're going to have... 1 inserter right there for the coal. Same thing over here, like that, leaving room for the other inserter. Then we'll have another inserter here like that for the iron. Okay, and then we'll have inserters like this for the output. And these inserters prefer the long or the far side of the closest belt. So this will put it on the left side, and these will put it on the right side. The left inserters will put it on the right side of this belt, and the right inserters will put it on the left side of the belt. Okay, we can go ahead and set up our power. Like that. Just put it in between all the furnaces like I had planned. And then we need to hook up to our main power network. So let's go ahead and we're going to go down like that. Let's go ahead and go over and then down. Try to make it look at least somewhat nice. Oh, you can't connect. There we go. Okay, so look at that. It's so uniform. Glorious. And for right now, we're just going to box it up because I have no use for it right now, at least, because I don't have any factory units set up. So let's go ahead and just box it up. Don't worry, I'm not going to box it forever. It's just for right now. Actually, what I'll do is I'll build another inserter, and we'll do like this, because I want to make sure that it can actually keep up with the output. So we'll do a box here and a box here, an inserter here, yep, and here. And we'll do like this. Again, just temporary. Pick up this iron because we need iron. And then we'll make some more belts so we can do the same thing for our copper. Actually, I mean, I like the way this looks. I mean, it might not be perfect, but I like the way it looks. It's the men's warehouse of Factorio, if you will. Okay. And that should be enough coal for right now. If I need more, I can always add more miners. Pick up this mess over here as well, these iron scraps. Now, one thing I need to also do is set up a line, like I said before, for the storage of, or at least the consumption of raw iron ore for our Dytech science packs, which are under regular intermediates right now. I thought they're going to be under Dytech intermediates, but I guess not. Okay. So yeah, it needs dirty iron and dirty copper. So, but that's for later. Right now we need to focus on getting the coal mining operation set up. So let's go ahead and make another miner. And again, we need more iron. I'm a little bit worried about the base over there. Let's make this a machine gun because I'm a little bit paranoid. And one of the first things I will automate in addition to the science packs is going to be the magazines, because I'm going to need a lot of ammo to stave off these biters that are going to be coming here pretty soon, because as you can see on the map, my pollution is getting pretty close to them. I had thought when I first played Factorio and I first heard of Dytech, I thought I heard of a device that could reduce pollution. It turns out that was just a module. There's no item that can reduce pollution after it's already been there in Dytech, at least. And if there is, I've never heard of it. So let's go ahead and I had what, 3 going for iron? Yep. So let's do 3 for copper. And we're gonna go ahead and reverse this setup. Actually, you know what? We'll leave it for right now and let this go. But we're gonna reverse these 2 and just set up the belts for right now as well. 57 belts, but that'll work for me. Let's go to the left. Get rid of any trees in the way, along the way. Oh, look, found more rubber resin. That makes 5. I'm actually pretty surprised. The last time I played this, it took me forever to get resin. Because, I don't know, the drop rate for the rubber resin was pretty low when I played. I mean, it's the same regardless of what version of who was playing, the same version I was, but it felt like the rubber resin drop rate was low for me. So, oops, my tool broke. Let's make some more. Make 2 of them. And I realized that my steel processing research has stopped. I just haven't got around to making more science packs. I don't think that'll be a big issue for me right now. Hopefully that won't be to my downfall. I don't think it will. But if it does, you can refer back to this point in the video where I said it wouldn't matter and just make fun of me for it. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and extend this line like this. As far as we can, which is not that far actually. I mean, you think that 50-something conveyor belts is a lot when you first see it, and then you're like, wow, I got nowhere with that. Gonna need lots of more conveyor belts, so let's go ahead and make some. And we need more iron, so let's go ahead and take it out of our buffer chest. Oh yeah, look at all that sweet iron. And I need stone. You need more coal. I should probably replace you with an electric miner, shouldn't I? Yeah, let's do that. Because you are causing a lot of unnecessary pollution right now, just for stone. I mean, I realize that stone is useful in Dytech, but it's not worth dying for in the first day of the game. There we go. Okay, so our copper line's up here. Let's make some more belts. Alright. Oops, that was already the right way. Nope, again, I'm so good at this. Alright, so let's think about how we're going to want to set this up. I'm thinking what I'll do is just mimic the setup I have here, except I'll put it right here. So I'll have another copy of this over here. So let's go ahead and... Do I want to go down right now, or do I want to go over more? If I go down, that'll be 1, 2, 3 turns. If I go over, it'll be 1 turn. Less turns is better. So, or fewer turns. Sorry, the correct usage of less is not the way I used it. So, no, I can't. Okay, no biggie. We can still avoid turns by using splitters. I'm gonna go above this, but I'm not gonna use splitters to do it. I'm not gonna use turns to do it. I'm gonna use splitters to do it. So I'm gonna go up 1, and I should be able to put a splitter right here as well. I should be able to. And then up 1. Okay, and now we can go to the left. And I'm just thinking about where this is gonna be. I'm gonna have the... Let's see. So if I have the... let's see. What actually what's going to need to happen here is I'm going to need to break this, and then I might need to fix this later because this might not be efficient. But let's go ahead and what's going to need to happen is I'm going to need to split off this line again, like something like that, and then come down and around. Actually, no, I don't. That doesn't need... Okay, so what I can do, actually, is leave it the way it was, I think. I think I can do that. Leave it the way it was. And just share this coal line. And why are you not giving me any coal? What's wrong? There we go. Okay, so let's make some more of these furnaces. 5, 10, 11, 12. What's going to happen is I'm going to have long inserters. Well, yeah, I think so. Long inserters, right? No, what's going to happen again is that I'm going to have the coal line coming down like this. Like this. Right? I'm going to just do underground belts right here to fix that. I'll have to move this, but it'll be like that. Just imagine that this is going to be a row. I can even set them up if I wanted to. Let's go. Actually, it's not going to work. No! It's not going to be uniform. How can I fix this? No. come on, work with me here. Actually, this might still work. Let me try something. Let me try. If I put down a regular inserter here, right here, can that grab the beginning of that line? Let's see. How do I drop? I have to drop something by pressing Z. Oop, Z. Oh yeah, it works. Okay. So that's how it's gonna work. And then we're gonna have, get rid of this real quick, and then we're gonna have a long inserter like this. It's gonna be grabbing the, actually that can be a regular inserter, because that's where the bend is for the coal, so it's already close. So there we go. Then we're gonna have a break, and this, and 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 a break, and this. All right. We're gonna have a central line down the middle. Of course, I'm out of belts. God damn it. Okay, and then boom, 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 boom. All right, and then we're gonna have the same thing over here, where we're gonna have I do need to split this coal off. Wait, no I don't. No I don't. Oh, this will work. Maybe this will work. This will work if I move this. If I get rid of this right now, get rid of this, because what I need to do is I need to split off the coal right here. Hey, I knew that was a good idea. And then we can go underground. Except we're gonna go underground right before we get to the splitter. And they're gonna come up right there, which means we're gonna have to move this back one, which is okay because I left enough room for that. Yes, it works. And then we're going to come down like this. And I'm going to have the coal on the outside. So we're going to have copper coming in right here. And then the coal coming in right here. Okie dokie. Oh, yes, it works. This might seem like nothing to you guys, but like I would have just said, screw it, and made it so ugly during my first playthrough. Like I would be like, I don't care. Who cares? Just make it look ugly. But look at it. It's symmetric. It's beautiful. I think so, at least. Okay. So let's go ahead and set up our inserters. I need more than that, but yeah, so 6 more of those. And I already have enough of these long inserters, so gonna have long inserter here, grabbing coal, and then grab coal, coal, and coal. Grab copper, 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 copper. Export copper. Get some power lines going. Oh, it works. Come on. To the right. There we go. I'm just so glad that this looks somewhat decent compared to my old builds. You have no idea how happy this makes me. It's amazing to me that I was able to do this. Not that I have such low standards for myself or anything. I'm just saying. All right, let's rebuild this stone miner real quick. Where can it go? Where can it go? Where can it go? I don't know. I have to wait till I finish this copper build first. I might have to put it on the edge. So, I thought I made a bunch of these guys. Jeez, come on, give me a lot. Jeez Louise. Alright. So, what's going to happen is that we're going to come, say, for example, we have the copper coming in right here, right? So, if we extend this up, and we have our deadly, we have our critical turn. Critical because apparently all turns are the devil. So we're gonna go down. That. Okay. Then we're gonna split it off with a splitter, obviously. Which is not gonna be made for a while. But yeah, we're gonna split it off. So splitter's gonna go right here. And then one side is going to go to the left. Like this. Wrong right there. And then we're going to go under. Above. Oh, this is going to look so slick, man. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm going to go to the right. And if I really, really want to, I'm actually not sure if I can fix that turn. I think that's just gonna how it's gonna have to be. I don't think there's a way around that. If there is, I can't think of it right now. Oh, of course there's a way around it. What am I thinking? Just use more splitters, as Root would say. Just use more splitters. Why not? Oh my god. So what I can do is I can get rid of all these. And because all I really want to do is like just get from here diagonally down to here. And diagonally, you say? By whatever item, but whatever item can you use to make something go diagonally? Well, let me show you. Like I did earlier. You can use splitters to go diagonally. Like this. And I just keep doing that over and over again until it gets to where it needs to go. Boom. And then... it's not going to fit. Oops, didn't mean to do that. But all that means is that I just have to move it up one. So if I go like this. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. And then, boom. Boom, boom. It's not gonna fit again, really? I'm out of what? Iron? Bullshit. Give me some more. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Give me those back. Okay, so boom, 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 boom. Oh, it's not gonna be perfectly symmetrical. Oh man, I was really excited about that too. I'm like thinking about how I can make it symmetrical, make it look somewhat decent again. What I could do is, if I really wanted to be anal about it, is I can go like this, and just go down one, like that. Oops! Oh, hit the mic. Whoops! I'll make sure I tone that down a little bit when the video comes out. I went to scratch my head and my hand just like whacked the mic because it's on a boom next to my head and it's just forgot it was there. All right, so yeah, so they can just do it like this. And I know the video is going kind of long, but I want to hook this up before we wrap it up. But man, this looks better than anything I used to build, man. Oh. I mean, I am still disappointed about the fact that I didn't make it perfectly symmetrical right here. I mean, I wish I mean, trying to think of how I can make it symmetrical at this point. Boom, 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 boom. If only there was like a three-way splitter. Like it goes in here and comes out on the sides. Dytech, make it happen. That's fine for right now. All right, that should work. So they come up here, and just because I want to be able to see this in action, you know, with a lot more throughput than I really need, I'm gonna build some more miners, and we're gonna go ahead and flip around this guy, get all this copper back, and then we're gonna put this miner down. Okay, hook them all up. Do a couple more. Okay. Let's hurry up. I don't want to miss this. Just because I really want to see this happen, I'm going to go ahead and do it myself. I'm just going to grab some copper. Do I have any dirty copper ore? No, I don't. Oh well. Come on. Where is it at? Ugh, whatever. It's gonna take too long to get here. But yeah, so just to wrap things up, guys. Like I said, tomorrow's Saturday, so I'm gonna have a lot of time to record and get caught up. So we're gonna have a normal release schedule again. So it's gonna go back to releasing episodes every day at the same time, around 7-ish, hopefully my time every day, which is Eastern Standard Time. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed watching. And before we wrap it up, we're gonna just watch the magic. Oh, that was so beautiful! Look at it. It's so beautiful. Oh, that is priceless. That is priceless. I'm going to show Root this video, and he's going to be so proud of me. Okay. All right, guys. My name's Oni. I hope you enjoyed watching, and I'll see you next time.